Hey, what's up, my little TisaTellss? How y'all doing today? Listen, if it's any day of the week, you know Kim Kardashian is back in the news, and baby, that's where she likes to stay. But this time, it's for her being exposed for using North as a plot line. Y'all, we have video. I want you to take a look at it. And then I want to see what you think. But before we get to that video, let's just give you a little bit of preface. As you know, Kim and North were in Paris Fashion Week. We all know that North and Kim, and I think a few friends, were there having photo ops. It was a big thing about North being like, why are you guys always here? What's going on? Even North holding up signs that said, stop. Everybody thought North was cracking under the pressure, and it looks like she probably is. She's a little girl. Again, I stand 10 toes down with this. Fame makes grown people be in rehab every other month. Fame makes people ready to end it all, risk it all. Fame is a beast that nobody can control, and everybody says it usually ends up devouring you from the inside. Why? If you are rich and successful and beautiful, and your kids are too, why would you want to expose your kids to that before they are able to put up mental defenses? I stand 10 toes down with that. I will not waver. Go interview a child star and find me on your hand 5 child stars that say it was a great experience. Most of them in and out, tears, drama, Okay, now, that being said, I say all that to say, Kim is still using North for a plotline storyline, because one of the storylines that are going to be on Keeping Up with the Kardashians is that the kids can't adjust to the fame, but they need to. The crowds, they don't know what to do. Maybe they need to take a step back, lead a simpler life with Pete. How do we know that this is a storyline? Because of this video. Now, before I show you the video, I know I keep saying before I show you the video, I'll give my comments on it after, but I do want to do a little bit of housekeeping. One, I'm doing a $1,000 giveaway for 6 lucky people. If you want to enter, there is going to be a link to the video in the bio and also the instructions for entering. Super simple. Go to that video's comment section, hit enter me, of course, like and subscribe. Go to Instagram. There is a link in the description box to the post. Please don't DM me. Do not DM me. Just put enter me on the post. I want everything to be nice and public. Okay, now with that said, let's get into this mess, but hit the like button on this video too. Please, come on, y'all know I'm trying to grow. All right, let's get into it. Here's the video that shook and rocked the world. Watch this. Okay, remember this. Kim said, for anyone who knows North knows how funny she finds this video. North, I guess, had it with the people taking pictures of her, so she wrote on her invite, stop, and held it up and wanted them to just focus on the show. Now, when I first read that, I was like, okay, 1, that girl's sitting right next to you. 2, she's only half old. 3, where'd she get the paper? Maybe it was, the show, the little pamphlets, leaflets they give you at a fashion show. But where did she get the pen? How did you not notice a little kid scribbling stop right by you? And third of all, she's sitting right by you. You didn't notice her holding up a sign? These are questions that popped into my mind. When I saw this with Kim, I said, okay, I see what Kim's doing. Even though Kanye got you into fashion circles, a lot of the fashion circles still look at your voyeuristic need for ultimate attention as just very tacky, very gosh, very cringe, right? Much like we all do. So you're also writing this to say, oh my God, like, can you believe North did this? Well, listen, if your answer was no, you're with me, because look at this video. This is literally Kim telling North to hold up the sign and then giving a self-satisfied smirk. Hold on. Look at this mess right here. Seriously, are you guys catching it? Do you catch it? Did you catch it? If not, I'm going to catch it with you. Seriously, here we go. I'm going to take you guys to the moment. In 5, 4, 3, 2. Right here, let's put it on loop. Do you see that? Noun, noun, noun. Kim literally looks down, makes sure North has the sign, then says noun, then looks over at the camera with a self-satisfied smug, because Kim thinks she is so clever, but she is so heavy-handed. Let's run this back one more time. Seriously, North is looking sad at those cameras, not because the paparazzi's stressing her out. I mean, they might be, but also because your mommy is making you work for the family business, right? Listen, you know what they say, ass, grass, or gas. Nobody rides for free. Now look at all the other photo ops when they came out. Why are you guys doing this? Why are you guys here? Again, North is an incredibly cute little kid, but the fact that it is just now occurring to us that she has been fed lines all of those times, there's other times too. Even look at Kim having North on the front row of the fashion things. I know that's her dream to be a fashion girl, but listen, almost everybody in that first, second, and third row, almost all of them have children. They could bring their kids there if you want. It's not a flex when you're rich in those circles, but they don't want to because they're like, why would I subject my child to a life of people picking them apart, talking about them, and also the pressures of the paparazzi? Let me just say this. Once you invite the devil in your house, if you believe the paparazzi is the devil, it's very, very hard to get them out. You've offered up your children for their clicks, views, for all of that. How do you shut Pandora's box? Neither that, North and all of them, Chai, Saint, all of them, they're going to be pursued for the rest of their lives. The only thing that's going to stop if the paparazzi loses interest. But how can North, when she turns 18, says, no, get out of my life, when she's literally been in the Truman Show and literally been offered up to invade her life, the whole thing. And the fact that Kim Kardashian thinks that she can control it, again, that's just my opinion, but let's go into the other way. Here's Kim trying to talk to Ann Wintour, and Ann Wintour's like, girl, if you don't stop, go, please leave me alone. Look at Ann. She's just like, yeah, yeah. What's that meme? Yeah, have you tried Krispy Kreme donuts? Yeah, are they crispy? Yeah. Oh, okay. That's what's going on between Kim and Winter. But let's get into the other story. Look at North coming out the store. Shh, nothing. Do you hear this crowd? Do you hear the pandemonium? Does this in any measure or stretch of the imagination seem like anything you should subject your children to or even want to? How can a child's mind even wrap around that? I know some of y'all might look at that and think that's cool, think that's good. I don't know. I look at that as incredibly damaging and incredibly disturbing. Listen, I said it once and I'll say it wise. I feel like Kim is turning in, well, you know what? I'm going to withhold my judgment until we actually see more evidence because I hope to God I am wrong. But you guys, we can honestly say that everything that happened with North in Paris Fashion Week was highly staged, even down to her holding up the sign. And North is going to be one of Kim's storylines for season 2 of Keeping Up with the Kardashians on Hulu. And most likely because her and Pete ain't important, not even important enough. They're not interesting enough to hold our attention, at least unless the storyline is Pete takes a shower. Anyway, my little TisaTellss, let me know what you think in the comments and I will talk to you later. Bye.